The destruction caused by the Great Chicago Fire led to the largest building boom in the history of the nation. In 1885, the first steel-framed high-rise building, the Home Insurance Building, rose in the city as Chicago ushered in the skyscraper era, which would then be followed by many other cities around the world. Today, Chicago's skyline is among the world's tallest and densest. Some of the United States' tallest towers are located in Chicago. Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower, is the second tallest building in the Western Hemisphere after One World Trade Center. And Trump International Hotel and Tower is the third tallest in the country. The Loop's historic buildings include the Chicago Board of Trade Building, the Fine Arts Building, 35 East Wacker, and the Chicago Building, 860 to 880 Lake Shore Drive Apartments by Mies van der Rohe. Many other architects have left their impression on the Chicago skyline, such as Daniel Burnham, Louis Sullivan, Charles B. Atwood, John Root, and Helmut Jahn. The Merchandise Mart, once first on the list of largest buildings in the world, currently listed as 44th largest, as of 9 September 2013, had its own zip code until 2008, and stands near the junction of the north and south branches of the Chicago River. Presently, the four tallest buildings in the city are Willis Tower, formerly the Sears Tower, also a building with its own zip code, Trump International Hotel and Tower, the Aon Center, previously the Standard Oil Building, and the John Hancock Center. Industrial districts, such as some areas on the south side, the areas along the Chicago Sanitary and Ship Canal, and the Northwest Indiana area are clustered. Chicago gave its name to the Chicago School and was home to the Prairie School. Two movements in architecture, multiple kinds and scales of houses, townhouses, condominiums, and apartment buildings can be found throughout Chicago. Large swaths of the city's residential areas away from the lake are characterized by brick bungalows, built from the early 20th century through the end of World War II. Chicago is also a prominent center of the Polish cathedral style of church architecture. The Chicago suburb of Oak Park was home to famous architect Frank Lloyd Wright, who had designed the Roby House located near the University of Chicago. A popular tourist activity is to take an architecture boat tour along the Chicago River.